Okay. I'm going to try multi-streaming today to Kick and to YouTube. How's the audio on Kick? It seems to be fine. Alright, webcam kind of sucks, but we'll deal with it right now. Yeah, this one. Alright, my setup is not great right now, so we'll see how this ends up working out. I need to do something really quick. It would let me alt tab, which it's not doing. There we go. One second. And we will start playing. Why multi-stream is because I want to try it. I have no idea how well Kick is going to do because I've never done it. I was going to do Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, but it just wasn't working on Twitch's end. So we're going to do just YouTube and Kick and see how that works. And hopefully everything works. It seems to be working on the YouTube end. And sometimes I got to like extend my head to see around my other monitor, but we'll be fine. At some point I might turn the webcam off because I think I look stupid, but that's besides the point. Okay, so what's the plan? Where are we looking? Alright. We still need like 30 settlements. We gotta take Armenia and Britannia. Isn't really an issue. Gotta do one more thing. But I think we're probably just gonna finish out taking Anatolia. And have that up when I want to look at it. And now we're good. Alright. Have that. If we go to war Cyprus, we go to war Egypt, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Who owns this? Aranaica. Egypt didn't wipe them out early on, which is kind of interesting. Means we should be able to do it fairly easily. We're at peace with Masilla now. We're not at war. I am hearing my own audio, and I don't know where it's coming from. Probably kick, if I had to guess. Right, where is my audio coming through that's annoying me? It is kick. Alright. I don't want to hear myself talk. Also fight in Spain. Are we at war? Who are we at war with right now? Pontus and Chimera. Pontus should be... They just got that left. Chimera is up there. I think Crimea would be decent. I don't want to take all of this right now, though. I don't know if we're in a position over here to look. 4 people? That's dope. I am streaming a lot later than I initially planned. Do we have an army over here? No, we should move this army to Odessos, just because it's the closest and we can upgrade this entire army. So we may as well do it. We got 2 armies here. We go to war with Colchis. We could use that as a staging post. Maybe. No, because Bactria owns it. There's no point in just having part of a province. At least just one city in it. We're probably gonna have to go to war with Cyprus. They still, yeah, there's still a satrapy of Egypt. We should be in a good position to wipe it out. We have 1 army there. The other 2 armies are further up in Anatolia. We gotta deal with those, which isn't a big deal. How are we looking politically? Would you like many viewer? That's a bot. I'm not responding to it. Cornelia. Probably send one to Pergamon. And we'll send a diplomat to the boy. Anybody else need anything sent? Julia. I gotta have Julia do other stuff though. Like organize games in Pannonia. That should be fine for right now. Serenea is probably the obvious choice to campaign against. Have that army and this army, but it really kind of depends on what Masilla does. We'll definitely be expanding to the east today. Maybe to Britain, because I'm pretty sure I have legions up here. Yeah. They're coming. They're not quite there yet, but they're coming. They're coming up here. And we can invade Ishka. Probably a lot easier. The Iceni are allied. So if we take Ishka, fight the Brigantes, because we only need Britannia, I don't want Scotland. Then we can probably campaign on 2 fronts with all 4 legions. It just depends on what works out. We should be fine. Should be completely fine. comes of age. The game just tried to crash, but we should be fine. Why is the game moving like that? What the fuck? I might have to restart the game. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, so yeah. And go into Britain, we'll do Anatolia and maybe some more of Africa today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for. Just have to see. Option number 1 is get into the ocean.
You will march till your feet bleed. We hunger. We cannot do that. We cannot pass here. Moving out.
And then we can land up there and take that. In Spain, I think we only have... No, we have like a bit. We could go ahead and take that and give me more control over the province. While Massila isn't doing anything. Are they allied with anybody? Canterbury. Military allies with the Celtibrians. So I'd have to take that and then move that way. Isn't necessarily a bad thing. But we have the Iceni down here, so they might help. I would like to get rid of these for better legionaries, but I'm guessing I don't have... No, I don't. Gotta upgrade that. We'll actually go food. Over money. Don't really need money. We're making 15,000 a turn. That's more growth. We're maxed out on growth. There's no point in upgrading that. We can get that and upgrade these. Upgrade this for sanitation, just to make up for that. Upgrade there. You can definitely pivot. You might need another army to move to Africa, just because I don't trust Massila over here. Because I had an army over here last time we played this, if I remember correctly. Alright, we'll send turn 2 heads. Place all the generals. Mission failed, not worried about. Senate missions. Okay, so we are going to declare war on Cyprus. Just because Pergamon is taking mostly Anatolia. If I can snipe Iconium, it'd just be better. I don't care if Egypt joins the war or not.
Welcome. The day is already old, and there is much to do.
Levy pikemen. No point fighting this. I'm pretty sure this was a client side of ours initially anyway. So it just becomes a formal part of Roman Anatolia. Which is looking good right now. We have every province except Cilicia, which is allied right now. I'm not going to go for Mesopotamia yet. Politics I do need to look at. Julia needs more shit. What do you want? 800, still kind of a lot. Send an emissary to Celtica. Fix that for now, because now we're gonna have to focus over here. It shouldn't be hard. actually one of you guys back down. We'll delay the British campaign for now, but because I want to finish out Spain. It's a front I don't need.
You have the ear of my people. Do not waste words. We are worthy of better.
I don't care if I have trade. At this point, I'm not worried about relations. They improve, they improve. They don't, they don't.
We take this settlement for
In northern Spain. Mostly. I can get dismantled. Yeah, be a food building. You can actually start moving like that. You can besiege Cordoba. Might even take Tingis, which will give us control of this exit of the Mediterranean, which really isn't that important in this game. It could be. Okay, why is the game doing that? Gotta alt tab and alt tab back in to fix it. Really getting annoying. Right. Civil multiplication. Probably won't need one of these. Right here. Cattle trader. And just work out like that. You gotta stay here for now. We gotta see how that plans out. Plus, we have the Iceni defending over here for us right now. They do probably have a decent army. Explain Carthage. We may as well upgrade this because we're getting that. And probably go public forum. And then down here, we'll reinstate a legacy.
ready for orders.
Get an army ready. Get the Velites. And Cav. Trace we gotta do, which is completely fine. There's not a good place for me to put the space cam, is there? Probably not.
For battle.
I gotta do something that I forgot to do. And we gotta do that. Okay. I sit back here, it's a fine angle. But I really like to play like up here, and it just doesn't work. I say here it might work. This also isn't really comfortable, but it's whatever.
Ready for
Ephesus. Worry about that next turn. One more trait. Not a.
command.
Okay. I want to get rapid expansion done. We've done limited. More so consolidating frontiers I want to get done today.
The gods have decreed that we must walk
Disappointing have
alone.
ended our defensive
The
alliance. I hope they
alliance
take
is
this
ended.
because I don't want to.
command. To the ships. We hunger for battle. Call this a garrison?
Alright, sitting up.
Commander.
We are at war. We should be able to hit that. Over here, we can get a good building. I need to come over here to Ephesus and build that up. Not really a green city, so we'll go to Serbia. Upgrade that. This is free money. Let's upgrade both of those. That just because it's going to increase squalor. Now we should be able to have a decent little battle here. Ooh. Level 2 weapons, level 3 armor. That would be an issue.
We hunger for
Pull back in there.
We hunger. Victory! At your command.
We force march. Doesn't really help, so let's just try to close the gap. They besiege, we should be able to destroy it. Then push down and take Corduba. And probably Tingis also. Now, we are technically at war with Egypt. This army needs to continue to be built up. 6 more turns for that. It's gonna take a while. A hot while. Why is my mic volume so low? What the fuck? It was fine earlier. That's why. Now it's fine. It should be fine now. Okay. Could try to sail to Tingis. I don't want to leave Africa open.
At your command. We hunger for battle.
March that way and turn. Shrooms in here. You number 1 now? Well, I don't even see that stuff now. It shouldn't be quiet now. Did it lower again? Yeah, why is my mic volume keep lowering? It's so fucking annoying. Twitch, do not be liking me, or not Twitch. Are you at work, Shane? Just the mic. Stop lowering in volume. Yeah, you're at work. I'm gonna close, see if it stays. No, why the fuck does it keep doing it? So I'm gonna sit here and try and fix my fucking sound setting, or my mic settings, because it's not staying where I put it. Okay, right here, if I minimize it, no, I just literally just gotta leave this open. Is that it? I'll fix this later. But if I keep it here, let's cover up. No, because now it's gone quiet again. What the fuck is going on? Technical difficulties. Okay, is it gonna stay? No, it's not. What about now? Is it gonna stay now? Come on. Please stay. Come on. Please stay. It's like every time I talk and it gets too loud, it just lowers. Now it's on 47. Wait, I was looking at the wrong thing. Hang on. Am I still quiet as shit? It doesn't look like an OBS that says I'm quiet, but my volume on my computer is like 13. Just crazy. Let me listen to it. Does it still say I'm quiet? Does it still say I'm quiet? No, it should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Getting paid to watch me. Well, we'll see how this goes. I didn't think I made peace, but apparently I did. I need that. I need to get that. Shouldn't get slums anywhere else. We should be fine. Need to go this way. This is going to take forever to finish that, though. I'll just get worse units. Eagle cohort. And get... Actually, I'll just get Evo Gotti. It's more expensive, but fuck it. I don't want to wait 6 turns. And we'll take over here. And probably fight Egypt. It just depends. And end turn. Are you on break? Is that what you're doing, or are you like in the back window watching me on your phone? Because you got nothing better to do. Right, as long as it stays in the yellow, I should be fine. Intimidate opposition, accept. Game's trying to crash on me. Better not. I'll be mad, annoyed if it does that. Baltica. Niswo, declare war.
Speak plainly.
Can we coordinate?
We hunger for battle.
You close, you go for the siege.
Take this settlement for Rome. Lay siege to the settlement.
73%. Right, yeah, audio's fine now.
Ready for orders. At your command. Make haste, men.
Shane, if you're still here, remind me to show you something when you get off. Or when you get on. I don't want anything built up there. Now the two armies can basically split. Finish that.
Ready for battle.
One more turn and you're done. Politically, how am I looking? Okay, we are looking pretty bad. Check your loyalty. As long as it's not -10, you're fine. So, Corinthia or Cornelia. Promote. She married. Promote. Then I can send you as a diplomat to Armenia. And you can go Masilla. Who else needs it? Julia. Get married. Might not have to send anything with Julia. Got 5 viewers on YouTube. How many do I have on Kick? Probably none, but I'm assuming none. No, I got one. Alright.
Ready for orders. Fleet reporting.
Speak quickly and well.
Try to make
Our
ourselves look
traders
better. The Sequani's right there.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Your orders? Leaving the ship. Yes. At your... On the move. It is an honor. Leaving the ship. Commander?
You both on land. 6 people. It's fun.
At your command.
And let's enter. Not worried about traits. We get most of the campaign probably done tonight. If not, probably tomorrow. It's not really a good place to put that, so just sit there. I don't think I need to look at it. I think the mic volume's fine now. Okay, we lost this, apparently.
None will escape.
And this. Work with streamers to improve real engagement. It's a bot. Like,
At your command.
Kick bots are almost as bad as Twitch bots.
Ready for battle. None will escape. Power before Rome.
Basically, just want them limited to the very southern tip of. Actually, I don't even really want them limited. I want it annexed.
We hunger for battle.
Then upgrade.
Ready for orders.
Here, we got to get the mandatories. 3 armor. Don't need that. That can get upgraded. That can become that. You can work your way over here.
Our advance has been halted.
We can probably win this if we fight it. We just gotta bait them into it. Shouldn't be super difficult. Over here, you should be ready now. Not the money to upgrade. We'll wait. Let's get the traits. Get that for now. Alright, let's fight this. We should be able to win it. I'm confident. If I lose, I lose, but it shouldn't be, considering that some of their units are already damaged. We got pretty high quality troops, except in the Cav department. Now, they do have a navy, so I do gotta worry about that. But we have the high ground. So if we do line of reserve with the skirmishers on guard mode. Get position.
Have no mercy in your hearts today. The barbarian
Enemy
hordes
reinforcements
have
approaching.
no mercy. They do not even have a word for mercy in their pig grunting of a language. Any man with mercy in his heart will answer. In the name of
And cover more of that. Should be fine.
legionary orders.
Getting the Cav out might be an issue, but we should be fine. Fast forward for now. Might give me a better chance to get the Cav out. And it lets me extend. But we should be fine. Alright. Fire on the Cav.
Your orders. Regatus! Forward! Victoria, lead us!
Yeah, we can get the Cav out.
Sons of Mars! Riders!
Form up right there.
General, ready!
Go ahead and send you up. You get back here. Don't line up like that and get in melee.
Legionary cavalry! By your command!
Run like that. Hit their skirmishers.
Engage! By your command! Forward! Romans, ready for duty. Orders!
Bolster to center.
Orders! Ready for orders! Brave Romans, to a man! Ready!
Fire right there.
Hold, Romans all!
Okay. Are you able to fire? Yeah, you're firing.
Legatus!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Proud Romans all! Evocati! Ready and waiting! Yes!
Pull back.
Commander. Operating now! By your command! Yes, Commander! Melee infantry ready!
Alright, guys. Pull back.
Speed!
I mean, we're gonna lose that unit.
Orders! Engage!
We gotta do a charge.
All road!
We gotta save it.
Roman, ready and waiting for duty! Sons of Mars!
Get out.
Pull back! We obey! Off! Pull back! Commander! Roma Invicta! Legionary cavalry! Evocati! Double orders! Break off! By your command! Back! Back now!
Come on, boys. Get out.
Cavalry! Legatus! To arms!
We can't destroy those skirmishers.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Our general is under attack.
Ave! Sic Domine! Proud Romans all! Legionary cavalry! General! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Victory for Rome! Melee horsemen! Legionary cavalry! Obidiamus! General! Riders! Advance! Romans, ready for duty!
Have them run over here.
One of
Mop
our units
this
has
up.
used all its ammunition.
At speed! Missiles, ready and waiting! Fire! Melee cavalry! Quick advance! Advance at speed!
Hit there.
General, ready! Jupiter gives us strength! Velites! At the double! Evocati! Eagle cohort! Brave Romans to a man!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Legionary cavalry! Attack! Abroad! General! Army!
To be able to just mop the rest of this up. Casualties aren't really an issue for us right now.
Legionary cavalry! Evocati! March double time! Jupiter gives us strength! For glory!
Alright, let's hit this.
Legionary cavalry! By me! Romans, ready for duty.
The men are wavering.
Melee troops, proud Romans all. Mandata tua! Melee infantry.
Kill General, we definitely win this.
Jupiter gives us
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
riders, commander. Swift melee cavalry. Melee troops. Legatus! General! Melee infantry ready. Attack! Engage! Evocati!
You guys have any... Nope. You should be able to just destroy these.
Has used all its ammunition.
Infantry at your command. Romans ready for duty. Infantry at your orders. Legionary cavalry.
If we can't collapse it.
They await your command. General. Legatus.
Hit the skirmishers. That's what needs to happen for us to win this. Not people watching right now. It's more than I was expecting, but considering I'm streaming really late. On the YouTube end anyway. I don't know how many is coming on Kick. Never streamed on Kick, so I'm not really expecting it to do well. Okay, we're gonna run everything down. Just for XP. Alright, that's good enough. Close victory. Could have played that better, definitely. It worked out today. We lost a lot of the cab, but these cab units aren't great. 202 kills, 153. They did well, but they're just not great quality-wise. That should secure... They should give me all of Northern Hispania. Take slaves. And we should be able to auto-resolve that next turn, especially if the fleet leaving.
Our lands cannot host your armies. How wise.
Not worried about reputation. Not at all. Did game crash? Nope. Keeps acting like it wants to. We got 41,000? Fuck yeah.
Rome!
It should definitely be decent. Oh. Okay. Here we can go food again. Up here, I can stay. Don't really need military buildings this far north. So far away from the frontiers, it doesn't really matter. Now, here, we need to get that, this, and one of those. Actually, let's go mine. They do have this down here. If we can get you upgraded. Can you be upgraded? No. Just get you in the vicinity. Try to hit that. I don't think we'll win it. Definitely. Maybe not with these legionnaires. Do you like your... I need freaking mods on kick because these bots are getting annoying. Alright. Retreat.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
Numbers are similar. I don't know if we can win it though.
We cannot do that.
But just with regular legionaries, I'm not sure.
Commander.
What mercenaries can I get? Iberian Cav. You.
At your command.
Doesn't drastically change anything.
Regroup that is impossible. Back.
Let's see how it plays out. Over here.
Ready for orders.
Put you on regular stance. Clear war.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
Ready for battle.
Ambush. Oh, I'll take that all day. 95%. Means this part of Britain is ours. This is a farming settlement. Use this as a launching point. If we can get military access with the Iceni to go up and take the Boragon, that would be great. I don't know if they'd give it to us though. Over here, Pergamon is the next obvious. Pergamon's an ally. I don't necessarily want to fight it. Armenia is going to be strong. Especially probably taking its core region. It'd probably be a little difficult. How many more cities do I need to take? Uh, 71. I need 90, which means I need 19 more settlements. But we're ready over here, which we are. We can start fighting over here.
Your next command.
Let's declare war. Cyrenaica.
We are not known as patient people. Therefore, welcome. Speak to the point.
You're allies with
War,
Egypt.
then. I do not welcome it, but we will not flinch from sending every one of you to Hades.
Shouldn't be hard to win it. Everything's fine.
At your command.
See how it plays out. The webcam definitely needs to be moved. I don't know. I'll fuck with it later. I just don't trust regular legionaries.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
If I gotta fight it, I'll fight it. I don't think they beat both armies. Because these will all just get destroyed. I don't know how good these are, is the issue. We have a good hill. We got a great position. Alright, so let's deploy.
Your orders.
So we can definitely go like 1,
Gives us strength.
2,
Infantry at your command.
3,
Brave Romans to a man. Legionary cohort.
4,
Romans ready for duty.
5, 6. I'll put the mercenaries over here. 7. And we'll go 8. Move them down
Proud Romans all.
a little bit so we get the Velites closer.
Melee troops. Ready and waiting. Velites, commander. We await your command. Velites, ready. Legionary cohort. Missile infantry at your command. Velites.
Get everything like that done. Cav, General, Eagle cohort. See, not get the healthier evocati, put it here. Then you two just sit in reserve. That's all we got until we get our reinforcements. I don't know where our reinforcements are coming from, so that's an issue.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Behind us. That is crucial. Means I can form a better reserve. Why can't everything at the same type just come in at the same time? Get those moving. Get the artillery. I'll actually put this cav over here. Take this cav. Move them over here. You guys need to be over here. Extra reserve. Trying to get everything in position. I don't know how long it's going to take that to even get in position. I got you. We'll put here.
Melee troops! Victory for Rome! Avocati!
I should destroy their cav on this flank.
Sons of Mars! We hunger for blood and battle! Velites! Attack! Orders for Rome! Now! Melee troops!
Brave Romans, to a man. Ready and waiting.
Scutarii! Scutarii! Get running! Your orders? At the double! Sons of Mars!
Come on, destroy that unit.
Velites! Missiles! Ready and waiting! In service to Rome!
Hit that. Brought up. Get you moved. Take the charge.
The men are wavering.
Brave Romans to a man! Double time!
By your command.
Legionary cavalry! Proud Romans all! Field artillery! Yours to command!
Fire right there.
Ready and waiting! Take aim! Melee troops awaiting orders! Quick!
Move up.
Orders! Double time! Ready and waiting! Velites! Roma your orders! Legionary cohort!
Jupiter gives us strength.
Evocati! Cohort! Your orders!
Just take one of the generals, move them up. Try to get away with that.
Velites! Quick march!
Move you over
Our men
here.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Cavalry! Take their heads! Ready! Ave! Commander! Extempo! Ready for orders! Sons of Mars! Velites! Proud Romans all! Rome is mother to us all! We await your command! Spearmen at the ready! Infantry!
Avocati.
To arms! Orders!
Reinforce the center.
Engage! Your orders? As I am!
Ready.
At your service! Legionary cohort! Legionary cavalry! Legatus! Glory awaits! Break off!
Fire right there in that big mass.
Field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Attack their position!
They're exposed.
Equo! Legionary cavalry! In service waiting! Orders!
Hit that one.
Missiles!
shameful display.
Come on, get in here. Gotta hit everything. Keep playing forward. Concentrating too much. You just sit here. You guys up.
Ready and waiting. Orders understood. Legionary cavalry. Melee cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Macaco!
Gotta get rid of these skirmishers. That shouldn't be a real question.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Move over here.
We await your command. Now! Take aim! Now! As you command. Ready and waiting. As I am.
Melee infantry! Victory for Rome!
Sixth for glory! On my order.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready! At speed! Valientes! Legionary cohort! Evocati!
Melee infantry ready!
Should be able to beat that.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
No real issue.
Romans all! Withdraw! Orders! Break the lines! Melee infantry ready! Sons of man! Melee infantry at your command! Legionary cavalry! Fires at the double! Missile infantry! Loose! Valientes! Legionary cohort!
Move up.
One of our units has used all its
Let's
ammunition.
fast forward because this battle is basically won. Most of the infantry did fine.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This should win the war here. Because we got the hill. End the battle. Close victory. Worth it. Worth it. Worth every loss. Could have played that better. I'm still kind of rusty. How after we mop that up, we should have all of Spain. Except they're going to retake randomly Numantia, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. You're just going to occupy central Spain. Mm. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Alright, you keep pursuing.
For Rome! Forgive me. Leave none alive!
I want both these armies destroyed.
Ready for battle. Tell them all!
It should be ours relatively soon.
We hunger for battle.
Going to have to get mercenaries. You are in much better condition to go back up to take Numantia.
Siege to the settlement.
This. The Spanish campaign is essentially over. Saba is kicking Egypt's ass.
We take this settlement for Rome. At your command. That is impossible.
It should be a decent auto-resolve.
For battle.
And I can upgrade all of the units. And after a turn or two of replenishment, we should... Okay, you're taking attrition now. I need replenishment, not attrition. You replenish, and we'll come down and take that. It gives us... So far today, we've taken part of Britain, one area in Anatolia, gained a little bit more to Mediterranean, and then Spain should be conquered today. So a tiny piece of North Africa. It's pretty good expansion in this campaign. Maybe this part of Britain, it just depends. Eventually we're going to have to fight Massilla again, but I don't think we're in the spot to do it just quite yet. And over here... upgrade basically everything. Technology... I do want to get that. I don't think I've ever actually built that, but I don't know 100% one way or another. That when you get naval units built up also, only making 8,000 per turn now because we lost some trade agreements, but we should be fine. Not worried about traits.
I offer the simplest of gifts from Pharaoh, the merciful and wise. I offer peace. I will take the gift.
Shitty make client state. Honestly, I will take peace simply just because it saves me the hassle from having to fight all the way over there right now. Never seen Cyrenaica basically outlive Egypt. It's crazy. It's interesting. Just saw your stream gets adjusted. Oh, thank you for coming in, dude. How are you finding late game Rome 2 in 2025? Still as buggy as it was in 2019 or whenever the last time they updated this. It's fun. I'm just bored of playing as the Romans. Probably the last one I'm doing for a while is Rome. I'm gonna play somebody else next time.
Ready for orders.
Let's get this over with.
We cannot do this.
How do you find late game Rome 2 in 2025?
At your command.
Can't come close to finishing it for the life of me? Is it because you don't like it, or you just get bored at this point?
Besieging the settlement.
To be honest, the late game is kind of like, unless you're like role playing it, it's kind of like, it can be kind of boring.
Settlement.
But I can play this campaign blindfolded. I've done it so many times. Okay, so Spain is conquered. Don't need that. Board, yeah, exactly. I need to roleplay it to be fun, but I end up just clicking through the game and not taking my time. It's kind of how I am right now. Like, I don't care about relations at this point. Like, I would not care to fight this if I was just better positioned to do it. Plus, that border just kind of looks cool. Like, just all this being red, it just look cool. No particular reason, because I gotta take everything to beat this campaign. And go get that, get a food building, go take this. Don't want to fight the Iceni when I got a bunch of random armies in my territory. Once I get up here, I'll break military access with them. Yeah, it's just map painting for the free. Well, that basically. Waiting for replenishment. Couple more turns. You sit in the city, it'd probably replenish faster. The amount of times I've played Rome 2 and just like recreated the Roman Empire is ridiculous in both Rome 2 and Rome 1. That's not even really what I'm trying to do here, but it's kind of how it's happening. As someone who plays quite long campaigns. But how would you, /Vey, make the late game interesting for Medieval 3 in your opinion? So Medieval 2's late game is kind of interesting because you have the Mongols that come in and wreck everything, especially if you're like playing as the Byzantines over here. Like they wreck you no matter what, because if they spawn up here or in the Middle East, they're just going to destroy you. And then if you survive that, the Timurids are going to come in and wreck you again. So you could do that. Have more emergent factions that are strong. But that could just get repetitive. Maybe do something like Warhammer 3 endgame scenarios, but I don't know how those exactly work because I don't play a lot of Warhammer 3. And I've never done any of them. I'm kind of skeptical. Like, I'm hyped for Medieval 3, but I don't know if I trust them to make it good. With how Pharaoh, Three Kingdoms, and stuff turned out for me. Because the last time I signed for a Total War game was this one and Attila. And Attila is basically a Rome 2 DLC. And this game's launch was kind of bad. I like this game now, but at launch it was kind of mid. As long as they just don't... I also haven't looked at much of Medieval 3. Also. Yeah, I get that. To be honest, I wish they released a Medieval 3 trailer a bit down when they had more to show, because right now I don't know what to think. I haven't seen anything besides the trailer they put out, which basically wasn't even a trailer. I know Warhammer 40k got a full gameplay trailer, so it's either they've been working on that more, or they just care more about Warhammer at this point. Which Warhammer, like, for a development standpoint, is probably more fun. Just, like, making DLCs for that than, like, this style game, but I don't know. Like, with the medieval time period, you have so much you can do. You could include, like, early Dark Ages if you really wanted to, as, like, a DLC or something like that. Yeah, 40k is coming, like, 1 to 2 years. It's like, I like Warhammer 3, I'm just not big into it. Which is my issue with Warhammer. I don't, like, I'll probably end up buying 40k, but I don't know how long it'd be for me to buy it. And the thing is, like, to really experience Warhammer, you have to have all the DLCs, and if you don't use key sites, I think to get everything on Warhammer 3, it's like 500 some US dollars, and it's stupid.
At your command.
It's like, I have the money to do it. I just, like, do I want to do that for a game I don't particularly care about? I might need that for right now, for when I come back over here. 40k had 2 minutes and like 20 seconds of gameplay cinematic. That's more than that's 20 seconds more than we got from Medieval 3. We got a bunch of dudes sitting in a chair and talking. That's what we got.
At your command. Make haste, men. March.
Because it's like, you can do the Crusades as a DLC like they did for Medieval 2. You can do you can do all the Medieval 2 DLCs. Do like a Viking invasion campaign. I know they did it in Attila, but if you want to include early Dark Ages in it, you could do a Justinian like type thing, or a Rise of Islam DLC. There's a lot of DLCs you can do for Medieval 3. I just don't know how it would fit, or if they'd even do it. Because with how, like, badly Pharaoh did, and Troy and Three Kingdoms, I don't even really count Troy and Three Kingdoms as historical games. It just doesn't seem like they care about the historical side. So you need to come back for upgrade. Can I get you back? No. Harry, gameplay don't exist. You should see what screenshots from their live stream about campaign. Is it bad? If that game's bad, that might kill CA. Like, they better take their time. I would wait 5 more years for Medieval 3 if they just take the time and make it good. Don't rush it like how this game was rushed. So I don't actually know if this game was rushed. It just felt extremely unfinished when the game came out. Like, really unfinished. And it's still not really finished. Like, there was a stream a couple months ago where I was playing a campaign battle and a boat sailed straight through buildings. But you can create castles wherever. Is that like the old fort mechanic? Or is that like a full-on settlement? Actually, I don't need these anymore. Get rid of them. If it's like the old fort and watchtower mechanic from Rome 1 and Medieval 2, that's fine. combination, but we don't know yet. Also, they are scrapping the region system that was introduced in Rome 2. That could be good and bad. It just depends on what they do. Because if they go to like Rome 1, like in Medieval 2 style, like system, the cities I think overall would be better because any city has a chance to grow into like a metropolis in that game. Like you could have Genoa become like a Rome, but you can't have that in this game. Which that could be a good thing. It just depends on what they do. I'm not against this system, but I definitely prefer the old one. And I like being able to move capitals. Like, if you don't want Rome to be your capital and you want Larissa, I mean, you should be able to do it. I'm not saying that's a good decision, but you should be able to do it. I may as well take Armenia. How many more cities do I gotta take? I'm not doing full map completion. I need 16 more cities. Gotta take Armenia and Britannia. And get 60 naval units, which won't be hard. 1, 2, 3 in Armenia. Right? Yeah, 3 in Armenia. So that brings me down to 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, no, I need to count down. So 13, 11, 10, 9. Or I don't know. We'll just figure it out. Honestly, I think I would have played so much more Rome 2 had they kept something similar to the old system. It is in my top 3 worst features of Rome 2. I don't like it, but I'd rather have Rome 2 system than, like... I'm trying to think. Because isn't 3 Kingdoms building system, different than Rome 2? Or am I thinking it's, like, a different game? And I would rather have Rome 2's building system than Empire's building system. Because that was just stupid. At least you can manage your public order in Rome 2. You can't in Empire. You just gotta let it rebel until they just get tired of rebelling. Basically. I am interested in historical battles coming back if they bring that back. And don't break them like they did in this game, but... I miss setting individual attack levels for my cities, albeit maybe for roleplay it is bad. I don't think they care about roleplay, but maybe it could be bad. But maybe not. Because, like, technically you can do it in Rome 2. But it's either you tax them or you don't. Which I don't like that. I would rather just have, like, one be very high, one be very low. It gets into, like... Because not every region is the same. It's like, Gaul and Egypt are not the same, like, at all. But, like, it's taxed like it is. Like, there's no world where a more, like, rural, poor area like Gaul should be taxed the same as, like, the Middle East in this time period, because it's just so much richer. There's no way it should be. But in this game, it is. And you can have, like, literally all your cities are basically the same in Rome 2. Like, it's basically all the same. It just depends on what you want. And at this point, I'm just kind of button clicking. Also, don't have this stupid political system. It's so stupid. I don't want to have to constantly come in here and look at it, which I haven't been doing, which I should be doing. Have you tried ancient/classical empires mod for Attila? I haven't. My thing with Attila is it's just performance is bad. Like, really bad. But I could try it. Isn't that basically Divide et Impera, though, for Attila? The only mod I'm remotely interested in Attila is Dawnless Days, but I don't know much about Lord of the Rings, and I haven't seen the movies in
The
forever.
sun is clouded when your armies march in our lands.
Shut up, Rhodes. You only exist because I want you to. Or because I'm too lazy to take it. It's one of the two. Sure, I don't know what you mean when you say basically DEI. Divide et Impera. The Rome 2 mod. Did the game just crash? Yep, the game crashed. Oh, we got a little backup. But Divide et Impera, if you don't know what it is like the most popular Rome 2 mod. It tries to be really realistic and stuff like that. I just think it's really slow. It's too slow for me, battle-wise. Do I dislike Divide et Impera? It's just not my thing. It's just the battles are way too slow. Like Legend did a video on it several years ago. Like 5, 6 years ago at this point. Like it on paper it is better Rome 2. But I don't think it's like better Rome 2 for me. You got you got a population system, you have to like it's kind of like it's more in depth Rome 1's. Like you can only recruit certain units out of certain population pools. Use the faster battle submods, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if there's one like that for Attila, but I don't think there's one like that for Divide et Impera. I did a series on it. I just got really bored of it. A lot of people really like it. I just don't like it. But I haven't played that mod for Attila. Wait, will it crash again? Doesn't look like it. Right, let's address this. I hate this political system. It's so tedious. I hate it. Like, when I started this series and videos, I wanted to take the time and learn it. But now I'm at the point where I still just don't like it, and I don't want to learn it. So next time I do a Let's Play, I'm just turning it off. Like, I'm not dealing with it. I'd rather play one political party and just not deal with this and only just send diplomats if I need to. Like, it's so stupid. I don't know whose idea it was to have this be a thing, but it was not a good idea. This just takes it, like... just takes a lot away from the game. It's like it's only here to slow you down. And make you get more hours in Steam. I'm just kind of butt clicking. I'm not really paying attention. 8, 11, 15, I'm fine. Okay. Is Rhodes, like, defenseless? If it is, I might do it. Might do myself a favor. What's that? That's an army from Rhodes. Bring you down here. I guess we'll annex Rhodes. At this point, there's no point in just leaving it there. They got that outside Athens, but I can bring this down to deal with that. One thing I also don't like is, why don't the Romans have an archer unit that's not an auxiliary unit? It's so stupid. It gets abhorrently stupid. Four more turns. Like Sparta, I could get. Not having them. Rome makes no sense. And it tried to crash again. I'm gonna check something. I think it's just the mods trying to make it crash. I don't think it's like anything on my end. Yeah, I know, I didn't pay attention. I got distracted. You think Rome 2 should be more late game Shogun 2, like other empires also becoming big? Yes. And they don't do that. I think Shogun 2 by far is the best battles in the franchise also. And it's not even close. To me, anyway, it's not even close. I kind of want to fight this. I'm just going to besiege it because I know they'll attack me and I can fight it. I'll probably lose, but it'll be fun. Hopefully. May as well finish it. And start moving up. It's like... Not here. Like, I would love to see, like, a Persian or Sassanid faction rise up in the Middle East. They just becomes really strong. The strong, like, Thracian, Dacian, a Greek, Rome, some barbarian things. Carthage being really strong would have been way more interesting. Carthage is kind of just a pushover. It's not even... Their units aren't good. That's the Iceni. Yeah, Iceni has random armies in my land, and I don't like that. There's nothing I can really do about it. Look at that fucking ugly Dacia. Yeah, it's ugly. I like how I just never finished taking Pannonia. I just never did it. This got given to me, it's literally all slums, and it won't rebel. That's one thing I don't like about Rome 2. Is at some point, regardless of what you have, like, I'm getting -6, 12, 18, 24 public order, and I'm still plus 31. And it's -24 food. That should not be mine at this point. I don't want it. I'm not gonna... Like, at this point, I'm just committed to not upgrading up there. I'm committed. What are your PO modifiers? What do you mean by PO modifiers? Public order? Oh, I can look. Probably just technology. That's probably it. This is on legendary. I don't know about Rome 2, but I know that Attila you lose, like, you get a base -8 public order on legendary. Okay. Buildings happiness. I mean, I have wine buildings throughout the territory, technology. Throughout, like, the Empire, I have wine, but I don't think wine should be doing that. Characters, events, faction. It should not like me at this point, because I don't give a singular fuck about this city. Not one. a game I played, you can have max slums and not rebel. You can't, like, the only way you're gonna have, like, any form of rebellion is if you don't pay attention to this shit. Like, this is, like, it's literally it. You can't have a rebellion. There's, like, no point. You can have a civil war, but you can't have a rebellion. It's stupid. It's the definition of stupid. Which I don't want, like, constant, like, threat of rebellion or anything, but I'd like it to, like, have a chance of that happening instead of it just, you know, not being a factor. It's like here, it's plus 63. Some buildings causing squalor, but like everything else is fine. Like they're not even everything's maxed out. They just don't care. Like, yeah, I'll live in my own shit. Should I build down here, or did I forget? No, I gotta build down here. That. I guess I want to deal with slums if I don't have to. I suppose what historical Total War has the best late game in your experience? Medieval 2. Just because, like... Just because you have emergent factions that matter, and they're strong as shit, and they can easily beat your ass if you don't know what you're doing. That was Shogun 2. Shogun 2 is a really good late game, too. But if you get too strong too quick, everybody declares war on you. It just becomes annoying. Or it's not annoying, it's challenging. It'd be Shogun 2 or Medieval 2. It'd be one of the two. I don't know... Well, you said historical, so Warhammer 3 wouldn't count. Granted, I don't know much about Warhammer 3's endgame. I've only beaten a few campaigns in Warhammer 3. Usually if I play Warhammer 3, it is honestly for views. No shame in admitting it. Just easy views. If I change to playing as Carl Franz right now, I guarantee you I'd have 700 people in chat. Granted, it'd be mostly people who fell asleep with the computer on, but it's easy views. Like, stupidly easy views. And I've done that like 3 times. Mostly just to see if it was a fluke. But originally I thought it was. But in hindsight, it was not a fluke. It's just Warhammer 3. Right, next turn we will finish off roads. You tried any of the Paradox games, you should see Lemon's Cake's video on late game in those. My thing with Paradox games is they're not new player friendly. Like, at all. You gotta spend, like, several hundred hours mastering them. Like, I played Hoi 4 and EU 4. I have Crusader Kings 2 because it's free on Steam. And I haven't played it. I played 30 straight hours at EU4, and I don't... If I loaded it right now, I could not remember how to play it. Hoi 4 I can play a little bit, but I have to play cheats because I'm bad at it. Game just crashed again. Yep, it did. Rome 2B. Playing normal native. I have some mods on, but like I've played this for 3 hours the other day and it didn't crash once. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because I'm multi-streaming instead of just regular like streaming to one like website. Because I'm streaming to YouTube and Kick right now. I don't know if that's the issue or if it's just late game with the mods on. Because one of the mods is the red buttons from the game's launch instead of the white buttons like this. So I would rather have that. I think the red fits the theme better. And it's like mostly like graphical mods that I have. That's weird. Right. The game runs fine until like random interns. Did it not? You're welcome, dude. Alright, so is this a fresh turn? Yes. Alright, time to declare war on roads.
I am here to listen if you speak.
I don't
honestly.
even care. And now I'm at war Pergamon 2, which actually works out.
Advance! We hunger for battle.
Let's see how that develops over there.
For death and honor!
You're not going to sally out.
For Rome! Unleashing the settlement!
Alright.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle. Make haste, men. Ready for orders. On the move. At your command. At once.
We'll start heading up this way. Made a lot of... But we conquered the rest of Spain. Got this. Part of Libya. One piece of Anatolia. One piece of Britain today. And Rhodes. Made some progress. And the next part... Probably just push this way. And just secure the Middle East. This depends on how it works out. Let me see how Kick's doing. One viewer. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Kick to do great. Let's get that done. That stuff done. I didn't realize I had that. You done? Yep. Influence per turn for your political party. Oh, that's crazy good. That's stupid good. YouTube chat. Nothing going on into Kick chat. Didn't crash again? Alright. We need to kind of follow that army. You're the Brigantes. Celtica.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you.
None will escape. We cannot pass here. We hunger. March. Is that all? At your command. At your... We take the settlements for Rome! Ready for battle. Commander, kill the cowards!
Should be able to finish that.
Is that all?
Are you brave or foolish? Or are you brave or foolish?
Okay, so where are we at? 75. I need 15. It shouldn't be that hard. You move like that. You go up and around the coast. You can sit there. You can come. You paint in that way. Horses. May as well take the province. Get all the map coloring done that we can. I'd like to get 5 more settlements this episode. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then probably Antioch. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that would mean I'd be at 80. I need 10 more settlements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I just need naval units, which I can start recruiting at Neapolis. Do it there. We'll come to Athens. Raise fleet. And then at Nicomedia. Take 10 turns, which isn't that long. Honestly, we could have the campaign beat in 10 turns, potentially. Just depends. Oh shit, that's bad. I'll take the auto resolve.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
He doesn't have the men to take the city. That sucks. Right. He does have the men to take the city. We should be able to just retake it soon. Another full stack. Retreat.
Disengage! Gathering supplies.
Alright.
At your command.
So let's force march you back this way. Instant Legacy. We'll go Legion 5. Try to get Praetorian.
Commander, none will escape.
Give this that. Go down to Antioch. Means you still gotta take those two in Odessa. If I raise taxes all the way up for one turn, it's not great. Are you at max? No. 2. Take the skirmish cav. That. Just 2 morale. Oh shit, I forgot to go with the Britain and deal with the Brigantes. But we didn't get another turn of replenishment, so not in the same spot. They are kind of bad units. The issue is we just don't have a whole lot of troops. I'll try. Just depends. We are not in a good spot. We definitely want to be up here.
Have no mercy in your hearts today. The barbarian hordes over there have no mercy. They do not even have a word for mercy in their pig-grunting of a language. Any man with mercy in his heart will answer to me.
Actually, no. We'll try to... yeah, there's no way we hold that. We gotta limit how far they can move.
Advance at speed, Romans ready for duty. Quick march. At speed. Quick march. Missiles ready and waiting. Commander. Equo. Swift horse
Gotta
ready.
deal.
Orders. Legatus.
We gotta try to gen snipe. The only way we're gonna get away with this. Plus, they're gonna be tired. And we can't lose our general at all. Don't want them following us. Okay. Gotta get around. We should be fine. I'm not gonna let them get tired. Can't stay tired. And also just keep them away for an hour. We'll win. Keep moving. We aren't committed. Shit, you're very tired again. What? What? Please rest. If he stays fresh, it's going to be a lot harder.
General. Glory.
Alright. Yeah, they do have archers, which is going to make this a good bit harder.
Brave Romans to a man. Eagle cohort.
It's got to be able to hold. Their units are really bad.
Missiles awaiting targets. Archers. Missile
You guys need to fire right there.
General is under attack.
Archers. Yes.
Come on, guys. Please win this fight.
Victoria. Lead us. Hiya! Macaco.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We're getting depleted. You gotta get them to stop firing. We should be able to beat them in strict melee on melee.
Commander, at your service.
The enemy general is dead.
There we go.
Advance at speed. Legatus. Hail.
Charge in the rear.
Cavalry. Ready. Battle.
Charge over here.
Legatus. Advance.
And they're starting to break, which is good. That's what we needed. It's a good thing about gen sniping.
Mounted warriors. Equo. Charge.
Give me a nice charge over there.
Your orders. Advance at speed. Archers. Now. Ready and waiting.
Fire, fire, fire.
Game. Ready. Move out at the double. Commander. Jupiter gives us strength.
Try to box him in.
Legatus. Advance. Ready. At your service.
Gotta box him in.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Break the lines. Have them. Quickly now. Riders. Ready. Capitolo. Ready. General. Cut forward. Brave Romans to a man. Archers. Draw weapons. At the double.
Ooh, that was clutch.
We'll kill them all.
Go as many as possible. I really thought we were going to lose that. Well, it's about a third of the army, but once we killed the general, we're golden. Our numbers are... They still outnumber us 2-1. This army. We could probably win it again, is the sad part. Our archers did a hell of a lot of work. So did our cav. We got another turn of replenishment. We can destroy this army. Execute.
Ready. Advance. We hunger for march. We hunger for battle. Attack! For Rome! March. At your command. I want hourly patrols.
That'll be good replenishment. Let's get all of these done that I've been ignoring.
Your orders. Your command. For battle.
Let's see how
Ready for orders. Commander.
we'll need 4. Upgrade you. The rest of Praetorians. Actually, let's not go Praetorian. We'll go Armored Legionaries.
It is an honor going ashore. We hunger for battle. We take this settlement.
Cross the river and take Edessa.
Cannot pass. Siege to the settlement.
Once Britain stabilizes, we'll be in a much better position, troop-wise. Navy's doing okay. Let's convert this into that. Get loyalty secured. Might have to do some political marriages. Characters. Married. Get promoted. Get married. Get promoted. We're at 53. We're starting to lose some, but nothing crazy. Just gonna marry everybody. Gonna take a hot minute. I'll put an ad in on YouTube while I do this. Ad's probably more entertaining than this anyway. Alright, that's all the political shit I'm gonna do right now. Still a lot of it. Take you off of that. Soon you'll be ready. Then we can start campaigning in North Africa again.
I make the offer of peace only from a position of strength.
Not yet.
We trust you have thought long on this. This may eventually invite great sorrow for your people.
Ready for battle.
Next turn here. To actually occupy Gilead to stop that. You get to be on land this turn.
Gathering supply.
You get a pivot. And you get a march into Antioch.
Our advance has been halted. Ready for battle. Ready for orders. On the move. Ready for battle. We hunger. Your next command.
You can't reach. Definitely gonna need more troops in Britain soon.
Command. Make haste, men.
Sooner rather than later, preferably. Oh, if we can win this auto-resolve, it'll be crucial. Take that. And we just gotta... Yeah, they're coming. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna fight this because it's about time for me to end the stream anyway. I mean, I can try. We're not in a good spot. Want the higher numbers. Archers are going to play a massive role in this. We've kind of got a gen snipe. The only way we remotely have a chance is if we gen snipe and our general doesn't die in the process.
Romans, ready for duty.
Because we are heavily outnumbered, they have significantly better troops.
Praetorian Guard.
And I forgot about the Eagle cohort.
Born in darkness and filth, ignorant of all that is good and true. That is why we must fight them. That is why we must win. Quick march, ready. Your orders? Double time. Melee troops awaiting orders. Advance at speed. Quick march. Orders. Etiam. Your orders. Tribunus. Ready and waiting.
And the Eagle cohort will go like right there. The Cav.
Riders at the double.
Gotta keep a gap. Is that the general? No, the general is a heroic riders. Move this way.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
We are
units.
not going to be taking fire. Destroy this.
We have
Pull back.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Rest for a second. Destroy it.
We
Get
have
over here.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
You guys gotta rest. And you also need a rest. Just tired, just tired. It should be fun. You'll be fine. When did it? No. You can walk. Let them run. Your archer's getting too close. Walk. Now you gotta run. Now you can walk. Also, if we just run out the clock, we'll win, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Our general is under attack.
Nope. Can't afford to lose it. Stay here. Follow.
Archers! Missiles awaiting target. Nagatos! In the name of Rome.
Killed our general. We should be fine.
Archers! Eagle cohort! Double time! Rome is mother to us infantry ready! Nagatos!
Come on, please kill him.
Archers! Pull back! Ready and waiting! Quick march! Missile infantry at your command! Your orders!
Hey, pull back.
By your command! Orders understood! By your command! Advance! Evocati! Archers! Missile infantry ready! Archers! Sons of Mars! Archers! Advance at speed! Missile infantry at your command! At speed! Orders! Jupiter gives us strength! Ready for orders! Double time!
The enemy general is dead.
Hey, go for this. That unit does not matter anymore.
archers! At speed! Loose! Double time! Eagle cohorts! Missile infantry ready! Missile infantry at your command! At speed! Double time!
Back up and hopefully you start firing soon.
Ready and waiting! As you command! Understood! Missile infantry! Fire on the enemy! Orders! Back! Back!
Come on now.
At the double! General! Advance at speed! Quickly now!
Actually, fuck that unit. Charge right there.
Speed! Melee troops! Missile infantry at your
The
command!
battle is turning in our favor.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Proud Romans! Commander! Commander! Ready and waiting! Legatus!
Yeah, they're wavering. Easy.
General has
Our general died, but we won the battle, so that matters. So that matters. 400 casualties. About a little more than a third of the army, but their force is destroyed. It's crucial. Yeah, I got slums over there, but we should be fine. The bottom. Get one of those.
Ready for battle! At your command!
Get over there, and they should replenish faster.
At your command! For death and honor! That is impossible. On the move! March! Faster, damn you all! Ready for battle! Commander,
Let's get you across the channel. Crucial reinforcements. Now over here. Get all of these done. You can advance on Palmyra. And we'll take Tyros, which should give us most of Syria. And we can take Salamis. Next turn. Yeah. they'll be pushed out of the corner up here. Soon they'll just be left to Arabia. We might be able to start advancing into Libya now. Nabatea's there, but we're not at war with Nabatea. Go that way.
To battle! Make haste, men! We hunger for death and honor!
Should be interesting.
Ready for death and honor! Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Alright. This is where we're going to end today's stream. It's gone on for 2.5 hours. Started later than I expected. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.